Son of a dick. What's up, y'all? Oh, man, it is fucking cold. Well, let me just get into this video here. Get all started. Now, it is fucking March break, and it's negative. Well, it says -9 outside on my dash, but with the wind chill, it's got to be -18. This morning when I woke up to go to work, it was like -25 with the wind chill. And when I got to shop, my boss basically said, just fuck it for the day, let's go home, so whatever. I just finished up having some breakfast, all day breakfast, and figured I'd do a fucking video here real quick. I got myself a log of Copenhagen Natural in last night, so that's what we'll be reviewing today. I know in my last video I said I was going to be reviewing some chewing tobacco, which was a special surprise, but I figured I'll just do a quick video now, and then the next video I do will be on the chewing tobacco. I'm not gonna say what kind it is because that's a surprise, you silly motherfuckers. So back to the review here. Copenhagen Natural, one of my all-time favorites. Nice looking tin. Gay ass warning labels, as per fucking usual. Turn the music down a bit for y'all. The date on this is sell by April 16, 2017, so that's a good date. So, let's go ahead and pack ourselves a fatty here. I just had me some breakfast, so nothing like an after dip or an after eat dip. It's true what a lot of people say, after you have a good meal, you like to have a nice natural dip. Personally, for me at least, I know that's the case. After I have a nice meal, I usually tend to go towards like a natural or a straight or something along that line, you know. I don't really like packing like a wintergreen or like a flavored dip after a meal, just because it's kind of, I don't know, man, it just doesn't feel right. So we're going to go ahead and pack ourselves a fatty here at Copenhagen Natural, and we'll talk a bit about it. About it, because I'm fucking Canadian and my dip prices are gay. Just saying. Oh yeah, that's nice and moist. Try and get it in the... Using a cell phone here, guys, bear with me. Nice and dark, nice and moist. Yep, just hanging out inside of the truck here right now. My new truck. Fuck, it's a beautiful truck, man, I love it. Oh, look at that fatty. Yep. We're gonna go right side. Left side's a little raw. Yeah! Man, this roadie's nasty. Well, okay. One thing I want to mention. A lot of y'all probably notice in my videos when I pack a dip, I have a few scragglers left on my fingertips. Most people just wipe that shit off. But for me, seeing as I live in Canada, and dip is so fucking expensive, every single fucking strand counts, man. So if, you know, I got a couple of crumbs left on my fingers and I just wipe them off, in the course of a year, out of all those little stragglers that I just wiped off, that's probably a fucking half a tin of dip right there. That's like fucking $7 worth of dip. At least where I'm from. If you all haven't checked out my other videos on Skull Peach and Copenhagen Southern Blend, I talk a little bit about the price of dip in Canada and shit like that. A little bit of a rant there and there. So go and check it out. But we're not gonna do that anymore because it just gets me fucking fired up, boy. So anyway, at the beginning of the video there, I fired up my my Dodge Ram 1500 5.7 liter V8 Hemi 2014. It's got a MagnaFlow in it, MagnaFlow 14, so it's got a good fucking rumble to it. In the last video I did, we fired it up from the cabin. I don't know, and you couldn't really hear it. I kind of watched the video and I noticed you couldn't really hear it, which is good. I don't really like anything too obnoxious inside the cabin. I don't want to be a fucking asshole driving around fucking blowing everybody's eardrums out. But it definitely got a nice rumble from the outside. It's cold as fuck right now, so that was a cold start. It's still got a good rumble in the summer though, let me tell you, like in the warmer temperatures. But yeah, so anyway, about the Copenhagen Natural, getting off topic here again. God damn it, Dan. So yeah, Copenhagen Natural extra long cut is what they call it. Copenhagen Natural extra long cut is more so just like your typical long cut of any other dip. The extra long cut, it's kind of just more so Copenhagen's way of saying, hey, it's a little bit longer than our long cut, and it really isn't any extra long than any other normal regular long cut dip. It's not like Stoker's or anything. If you haven't had Stoker's, that shit's like strands like this fucking big. That shit packs so good. One of my favorites. We'll do a review on that soon. I got a couple of tubs in my freezer. Damn. Fucking Raptor. Sexy bitch in the Raptor. You don't see that too often, at least where I'm from. I don't give a fuck. Ford, I'm not a Ford guy, but Ford Raptor, that's a sexy truck. Still not better than my fucking Dodge though. So, this Copenhagen Natural here, it's its own thing. I've had a lot of natural dips. Natural dips are one of my favorite dips to dip. Stoker's Natural, that shit is saltier than a fucking sweaty ballsack in the mid of summer. But it's so salty, it's almost too salty. I love it though. I ain't gonna hate. You know, Grizzly Natural, that shit's a little saltier. Copenhagen Natural, that shit isn't that salty at all. This isn't salty to me at all. It's just a natural flavor, like just straight up fucking tobacco. Now I wouldn't recommend this to a beginner dipper, only because they might get off-put by the natural flavor of it. Like I said in my last video, if you want to have a nice beginner dip, would be like a Copenhagen Southern Blend or a Skull Peach. That's a good place to start. Copenhagen Natural for me is just a very mellow natural flavor. It's not too salty. It's doesn't have any artificial flavor going on there like with the Grizzly. Just all around a fucking great dip. On the scale of 10, I'm gonna give Copenhagen Natural a 9 out of 10. The only thing I would change about it is just how it says extra long cut. It really isn't, in my opinion. So, you know, if they came out with a legitimate extra long cut, a Copenhagen natural extra long cut, then I would give it 10 out of 10, hands down. You can't go wrong with this dip, especially if you like natural dips. So, you know, sorry about the fact that I promised y'all a chewing tobacco review, but that's going to be my next one, I promise. I just figured I'd do a quick video here. I just got out of breakfast, so, you know, and I got some time on my hands. I'm pretty busy with work. I work like 6 days a week. It sucks, but it is what it is, man. Gotta make that money. Gotta pay them bills. So, anyway, hope y'all are having a good day. If you haven't checked out my other videos, go ahead and do so. It really helps out if you like, if you comment, subscribe, all that shit, you know, really helps out a lot. So, anyway, hope you all are fucking enjoying your warmer weather, I'm assuming. In Canada, it's cold as tits right now. So, peace out. Danny